love and light to you, fire signs. It is me, the Ascending Queen, coming to you in the humblest and highest of vibrations, hoping that you're receiving me and such. It has been a few weeks. Excuse me. My bad, but I'm back. Okay? That's all that matters. I'm back. Make sure if you are new here, you like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Let me know how you're feeling. If you are new, welcome. Thanks for stopping in. If you've been here before, hey, what's up? You must be crazy like me because you ain't went nowhere. Welcome. We here. Okay? It is time for your forecast, your energy forecast for the week of April 7th through the 13th. Please, if the shoe don't fit, take it off. Don't even try to put your foot in it. Leave what don't resonate for who it might resonate for. Okay? That's it. This is an overall collective for all of the fire signs. So you might not be inspired this week. Okay? That's all right. Anywho, fire signs, the energy I'm picking up on is everything I need is right inside of me. I'm picking up on big flames coming through. They're going to feel you before you even enter the room. You are taking the steps in this season to get right back to where you once were. However, you are already beyond that because they're picking you up from where you left off. Okay, so please understand that this season is really setting up the place for you to be successful. Like, I'm specifically seeing like certain steps being strategically placed in certain areas, and it's like with certain steps that you all take, fire signs, is going to open up more opportunities and more doors for you. Okay, but it's kind of like last weekend I went to the escape room, and that's what it's reminding me of. It's like you're going to have to work with the elements around you, which would be your teammates, right, in order to unlock or find certain keys and certain points or clues that will open certain doors to you. And as you continue to work with your ancestors, your spirit team, build with them, being able to recognize them, being able to hear them, being able to do your meditation, give your, sit at your altar, go to the prayer closet, whatever aligns with you. But it's like the more that you're able to get in tune with that energy, the more you're able to hear, the more you're able to find the clues and keys that you need to unlock doors to go into new rooms. Okay, so you're being fully supported. There are things that you have to maneuver through, but everything you need literally is at the tips of your fingers. Okay, you have access to it all, whether it's resources, information, comfort. I'm also picking up on the energy that some people are really going to have to make the final decision to move out of a room. Okay, you've been in this space for so long because it's safe. You feel validated because people need you, but these people, you allowing for this void to be filled is allowing you also to enable people who will never be the support that you need. Okay, I don't know who that was for at 3:03 on the clock. So we're just gonna take these because I ain't gonna lie, these pulled out real smooth. Okay. Indecision, strategy, and appreciation. Fire signs. Somebody is really throwing a tantrum that they have to make a choice and that they can't get it all. No, you can't have your cake and eat it too, because it's contradiction. It's a walking contradiction. You cannot have all that you want because it doesn't make sense. It does not work that way. And when you have a mentality of I want it all, it shows a form of greed, showing lack of appreciation, not being able to sit down and hone in on what is really for you. That's why you're not able to make a choice. That's why Spirit is saying you need to sit down and really get control of what the fuck you're doing. And that's just simply put. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have too many things in the way. You have too many things in the way of your reflection, so you're not able to truly see yourself. That's what I just heard. So every time you try to look at what you need, there are so many things in front of that, whether it's work, school, friends, family, unequally yoked relationships. It's like every time you're trying to take a look at your true self, you're distracted. So Spirit is saying, I need you to pay attention to who you really are so that you're able to create a plan and make the choice that you need to make. You're not moving in your highest regard, which is not allowing you to show and exude the energy of appreciation, right? I'm picking up on like this victimized mentality, and that's not fire sign energy. That is lower vibrational fire sign energy. in a cross between knowing who you are and feeling entitled, and what Spirit is saying is no. Okay? And that's true. So what is it that you want to do? Because once you really sit down and figure out what you want to do, the choice will be easy to make. With this appreciation card, I'm also picking up on the energy of remove everybody else out of the situation. Simple. Remove everybody else out of the situation. Keep your eyes focused on your paper. It's like every time, it's like you just can't stop focusing on what they did or what they said or how that worked out for them. What they eat don't make you shit, as well as vice versa. Right or wrong, every dog has their day. So when they day come, you may or may not be present. But at the end of the day, it don't have nothing to do with you. Focus on you. Focus on your paper. Okay. At 5:55 on the clock. That's what's okay. That's the energy this week. Fire signs, we can't get caught up in how someone else isn't showing up. We just have to show up for our best self. Okay, let's see what else do we have, because those 3 cards slid out. What choice are you going to make? Let me see here. What needs to be released with this appreciation card for our fire signs? Aries, Leos, and Sagittarius. What do they need to release when it comes to this appreciation card in reverse? Why are they feeling a lack of appreciation? Where is the gratitude? What is keeping them from showing gratitude? Oh, surrender to low self-esteem. You deserve success, love, and abundance. Set an intention to identify and release any remnants of low self-esteem. You can't be grateful for what you have, because no matter what it is, you don't feel like you're deserving. So know that you're deserving, and you'll find more gratitude, because it's like, dang, I really am in alignment of what my heart desires and everything I've asked for. You don't feel like you're appreciative because you don't feel like you're worth exactly what you're getting. Right? So it's like, what am I supposed to, I got the work, like, you get me? Like, you're in a space in your mind where this is minimal, so how can I be appreciative for minimal? This is all I deserve. Where Spirit is saying you need to be grateful for all that you have, because you are plentiful, you are worthy of, you are an exciting human being. You have a lot to bring to the table. People would be more than happy to have you around, genuinely, right? The lack of appreciation needs to be surrendered by receiving love and support. When you receive it from who is there, you'll receive some level of gratitude, right? Allow the love and support of others in, rather than trying to handle everything yourself. This can take the pressure off and simultaneously nurture you. You will find more appreciation when you receive what is for you, versus focusing on what cannot be done from the people who are not. Okay? And that's what Spirit wants me to let you know, fire signs. When people are being and doing the best that they can, leave them there if it ain't enough. And that's it. And that's simple. And I mean that in the sense of, if in their mind they like, yeah, I did that, I'm doing that, I'm da-da-da-da-da, and you like, but that's still not, then that means different levels, exit stage. Okay, it's time to go. There's no alignment here. It's time to go. What other messages do we have for our fire signs for the week of April 7th through the 13th? This also is the eclipse week, the week of the eclipse. So we're going to see there are massive shifts being brought in by this energy. We're also in Mercury retrograde. We also have a new moon coming up here. The angel of love here. The attachment here in reverse. Okay, so please understand that when things are separated or people are being urged to go in different directions, that does not mean that the love was not real. It just means that the love is not necessary into this season. Love is still love. It still holds its value right where it needed to be. However, we don't need it moving forward. Okay, being able to re-identify what love is, and with this attachment card coming out in reverse, it's like you are recognizing that this is not a situation for you, this is not a thinking for you, this is not the diet for you. You are releasing from the things that are lower vibrational, that are keeping you from loving yourself in the highest regard, or loving the, or receiving the love around you in the highest regard. Okay, recalibration of the mind, literally, that's it. Recalibration of the mind. And what I'm seeing is literally like a heart being sewed up, closed back, like you're being made whole again. Please understand that the season that you're coming out of when it comes to love in the heart space and being able to trust people and family and those around you is not the season that you'll be moving into. You've prayed to come out of it. Now you need to be grateful that you're being given an out and create a way to successfully move away from the things that are no longer serving you. Okay, give me one more card, Spirit, to wrap up this energy for our fire signs. The 6th chakra card in reverse. Open your eyes. Pay attention to the signs, the signals, and the synchronicities, because those truths beyond your face, right? The truth beyond your nose, the truth here is what is going to allow you to make the steps that you take. I'm seeing like putting those 3D glasses on, boop, and now you're able to see all of the things that are not necessarily at surface level. So you have more insight on how to strategically move. And Spirit is needing you to ground yourself so that you are able to be in tune and know. Okay, Spirit needs you to be in tune and know this week, because this week is adding to the things that can that will aid you into wrapping up the season. Simple as that. What surrendering messages do we have for our fire signs this week for April 7th through the 13th? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What surrendering messages do we have for our fire signs? Surrender to the magic of who you are. Ain't that how I came into this kickback, right? We all have magic in us, even in the mundane aspects of life. Remember that you are a magical being with the uniqueness and worth that comes from just being you. Okay. Surrender your fear of intimacy. You are ready to let love in. Compassionately identify and begin to release any patterns that stop you from opening your heart. If you don't feel safe, it's okay to exit stage. Okay? It's okay to exit stage at 12:34 on the clock. 1, 2, 3, 4. We are moving in divine time and right exactly in alignment of where we are supposed to be. Okay, fire signs? Don't forget who the fuck you are. Okay? As always, in with the good shit and out with the bullshit. Peace and so more to be. If you need me, you know where to find me. AscendedElements.com and amberjones@AscendedElements.com.